don't know if I want to eat that brown mold. It might be poisonous or hallucinogenic. But the problem is, if you don't eat certain things, you won't just get resistances bestowed upon yourself. And resistances are very useful. Plus, I need food. If this leads to yet another stupid death, well, hey, it was a nice life while I had it. Tastes terrible, you finish eating it, no effect. I'll have to remember that to save for me to eat. There's graffiti on the floor here, I don't think you can see it. You read they, question mark A, question mark, at Gauntlet of Dexterity have a hidden enchanted touch. Oh, they say that gauntlets of dexterity have a hidden enchanted touch. That is true. They do. Whenever you enchant it, it will also boost up your dexterity by 1 for every enchantment that's on it. Although gauntlets of strength, far better to ask for. Let you have a higher carrying capacity. The newt bites. Die, newt. Also graciously left behind the corpse, which I will eat. I'm not sure what that mile... Hello. Salutations. Welcome to Nieb's hardware store. Okay, well, what is this? It is a tin opener, and these things are... Ah, mimic. You gotta watch out for stuff like that. And I don't want to be called a caitiff, so I'm going to be backing away from that thing. Oh, you know what? I don't care if I'm caitiff. You caitiff? You caitiff? Screw you, game. I have level 5. Don't worry. There's chances aplenty to redeem any sort of honor. Dang it. Orc wields a scimitar. It'll work. And you know what the weird thing about this is? If I try to pick up something that a monster left behind when he died, watch this. For you, good sir, only 150 for this short wand. Yeah. Yeah. They are real jerks like that. And you know what? If you try even eating the Hiller corpse, though you shouldn't because it's poisonous, he'll demand that you pay him money for that too. Magic marker, a towel, a whistle. Iron hook, peaceful Nieb, a horn. I wonder if that's a unicorn's horn. Excuse me, good sir, how much for... Ah! Dagnabbit. I'm gonna take a peek out here just to make sure if there isn't any more. The invisible Hiller is killed? Looks like they were all going to gang up on me. Get back to Mordor with you. Alright, I'll see what I can do with this. Only 12 Zorkmids for this horn. Alright, it might be an blessed or uncursed horn. I'm not sure. Something out of the box. Nope. So he has food rations inside of here, which is nice. It's gonna be locked. He doesn't like it too much whenever people try to 38 for this towel. There's a harp, a whistle, and an ice chest. I like the ice chest, but I have a key. You know what? I should just be using the key more often. Why do I even bother using anything else? The key can open anything. No, I don't want to attack Nieb. Get out of my way, Shopkeep. I said get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, no wonder. Sorry about that, good sir. Yes. I'm trying to make off to the goods there. Not at all what I meant to do. Eep. Slime. We gotta back out to here real quick. Wield. +1 lance. apply on Eep. Yeah, be careful. Acid blobs, highly corrosive. Kill the acid blob. Needless to say, don't eat acid blobs because they are, well, corrosive. They will corrode your weapons. Or your stomach, excuse me. Your stomach can also be used as a weapon too if you eat a creature that... Dang it! I don't care if I'm a caitiff. I want my money back, dagnabbit. And you probably shouldn't eat leprechaun corpses, I think. Not too certain. The Gnome Lord picks up a warhammer. Well, he's a terrible shot, at least. And experience level 6. I kind of want to pick up that warhammer, but I kind of don't at the same time. Anyways, you get zapped. Darn you, grid bugs. Go back to Tron. Eep. Oh, that's not good. You lack the strength to jump. Yeah, if you're hungry, you won't be able to jump. So keep yourself well fed. And cave spider. Yeah, don't eat cave spider corpses. They're pretty poisonous. Go. You still out here, Slime? Nope. Must have gone elsewhere, which is good because I want Excalibur first before I encounter something like that. Alright, there should be... Oh, jeez. I can't see it, so... Dang it. Like, you can't apply something that you can't see. So you can't stab your spear at something that you won't have a chance of seeing. Be aware of this. Alright, time to take a snack break. That really hit the... Oh! No. Unless it attacks me. Darn fox. Alright, this is a good time for me to dip this sword. Dip. Show choices. A longsword, weapon in hand. Yes. Your longsword gets wet. Dip. Longsword. Fountain. Feel a sudden chill and the fountain dries up. Well, it didn't rust it at least. I have to go upstairs, I guess. I want to be able to actually get Excalibur, and I do. I do. For a knight, fountains are your lifeblood. Without a fountain, you will not get too far. Jackal corpse. Dog, it's what's for dinner. Oh, no. I do not want to leave. I am not done with my glorious mission yet. I must have... Well, after I'm done killing these garter snakes... I don't think that garter snakes are poisonous, so you can feel free to eat them, but I'm not going to. We're now more skilled in longsword, which is very good. Kill a coyote, kill a coyote. I know that I can gain a level, or I know that I can dip the sword, but I need to find a fountain to dip inside of. Oh. Ah, here we are. Try this again. Dip the longsword into the fountain. From the murky depths, a hand reaches up to bless the sword. As the hand retreats, the fountain disappears. The blessed rust-proof +1 Excalibur, weapon in hand. And I think that's a very good time for us to give this closure right now. Note that I'm going to be using the automatic save game, which is done, which is just temporary until you stop or until you play the game again, in which case it erases that save, I do believe. But yeah, I hope this video entertains some of the people that may have been saddened at the lack of my absence. I'm sorry this isn't Might and Magic, I'm sorry this isn't Mabinogi. I'll get to those whenever I get the time. But for right now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all understand, and I thank you all for your patience in watching these videos, or in waiting for the next videos to come out. Don't worry, tomorrow is the very final day, and after that, I plan on spending some very quality time with the LPs. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.